It's a family affair. It's a family affair.
Welcome everybody to another episode of Family Affair. It's your boy Animal. Once again, got some different family members on here. So how y'all doing?
Real fun. I got lights.
That's what's up. That was up. I know you was in that hurricane. Finally got them lights on.
Great.
Yeah. So y'all ready to get the show started?
Yes.
All right. So we're gonna go ahead and shoot this first question to my auntie Irma. If you could witness any event in the past, present, or future, what would it be?
The day I was born.
Oh, you want to see the day you was born? Okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up. See how you came into this world?
And see what was going on during this time and just work my way on back to now. So I can remember the horse and the buggy days and all this stuff, how cute the stuff was in the past. My parents when they were younger.
Man, that would be a sight to see.
Then I would like to write a movie about it.
Okay. Write a movie about you being born. Like I witnessed my own birth.
Yeah, I was born and this is what happened and go all the way up to 2021.
That's what's up. That's cool. So we can go ahead and shoot this same question to Rita.
Since future is added in there, I would like to attend my own funeral because I have a very, very strict list of how I want things to go, and I feel like it's not going to be honored. So I need to be there and be, I need to be able to interact to make sure things
No. The question was witness. We didn't say nothing about you interacting.
Witness, and
you gotta control this. You want to control your own funeral. You want to see how it goes.
I have very.
Oh my God!
I want things to go a certain way, and I know it's not going to be honored. So I need to be able to interact and run the service.
No, you cannot interact. The question is witness. We ain't say nothing about no interacting. All you're doing is observing.
I'm gonna let you know. 9% of the things you want for your funeral are not gonna happen.
I already said if my wishes are not honored, I'm coming back for everybody who knows, and I'm gonna haunt you every single night because you did not honor my wishes.
Just let me know what I gotta do.
What you said?
Good. I'll send you a text of what my wishes are.
Just let me know what you gotta do. What we gotta do, baby.
Man, send me that text too so I can make sure it don't happen. So
I want to be present when she comes back.
My life insurance. She had a wish list that's supposed to be honored. Like all of my wishes are supposed to be honored because we have a wish list contract.
You're gonna give somebody a heart attack.
Wow. Anyways, Sean, your turn. Answer this question.
Okay, on the more sane side of it, I would like to, like a Louis Armstrong, like a great like Harlem Renaissance performers, like concert or something. Like I want to see like Louis Armstrong or like something like Duke Ellington, somebody like that.
Okay.
Live performance.
That's what's up. That'd be a nice thing to see. Man, the Harlem Renaissance era, man, that was beautiful. Now you know you're only witnessing it. You're not like your mom. You can't get in there and play the trumpet and all that stuff. You're just witnessing. All right.
I don't have a problem with that. I can follow rules.
Okay. What about you, Kizzy?
Shots fired.
I mean, I like what she said. I was thinking more of like witnessing a Beyonce concert, something I can't afford.
So you want to?
I would love to see a Beyonce and Jay-Z concert. I mean, you know, the ticket prices are like for your rent. So I can't afford that, so I just listen to Pandora. I mean,
is your concert gonna be in the past? Is your concert the past or the present? Like
well, it's gonna have to be the past because Beyonce said she's cutting back. She's not doing music, so it got to be one of their past concerts.
Oh, okay. That's what's up. I like that.
Yeah, I think it'd be
Nice.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and move along to the next question, and we're gonna move this question to my sister Rita. What accomplishment are you most proud of?
What accomplishment?
Don't be repeating the question, Stall. I'm trying to think.
That's exactly what I'm doing. Probably my chillings are something that makes me proud. That they all have their head on straight and they're doing good, and they're pushing to do some big things with themselves. So I probably say my chillings.
Which one are you more proud of? I'm just playing. All right. So my Auntie Irma, what about you?
Lauren.
Yes.
I'm proud of you.
Oh, you're proud of me? Okay. I thought you was calling my name. I'm like, what happened? Did the sound go off?
That's what you proud of?
Thank you. Look at you. Look at the hater.
I think Big trying to win brownie points.
Yeah, I don't get a prize.
Ain't no brownie points. Ain't no brownie points to be won. She's just proud of me. Hey, I'm a loving nephew.
Can I explain why?
Yes, ma'am. Go ahead.
I remember when Alma used to work and Lauren had the responsibility of taking care of his sisters. So he did. I used to go over there during the day. He did a good job.
Went through in that house with that boy.
Let her talk.
I admired the way that Alma used to leave a list of what he had to do and the meals that she had prepared, what he had to prepare for. Dylan and I talked about that all the time. And he has grown to be very successful, very mannerable, very respectful. And whenever he comes to DeWalden, he comes to see me.
Oh, he about to make me cry. I'm tearing up. I'm tearing up over here. Rita, whatever you say, whatever you about to say, I'm gonna edit out anyway. So go ahead.
So Rita, you don't.
Go ahead and try to get your hate on.
I'm talking about?
Huh?
You don't remember what I'm talking about?
I remember there being to-do lists. I'm talking about the behind the scenes stuff that you guys didn't see. You didn't see the torture that we endured with this boy. When Mama wasn't home and the stuff he used to beat us and get on.
I have no recollection of that.
Well, I can only speak on what I saw.
Thank you. It was good. It was. You got to be honest. It was more good times than bad times. I did more good than bad messing with y'all.
It was always fun times.
And remember when he made that television out of a old
computer,
broken computer and a radio.
A broken computer, a radio, and a beat down VCR. The pop-up kind.
That's Larita. I couldn't have been proud of that.
There's no reward at the end of this, right? We don't get prizes for the best answer.
Well, I praise my children every day, but I don't ever praise Lauren, so this is giving me a time to do it.
Thank you much. Now move the hate to yourself, Rita. Keep it to yourself. Let's go ahead to Kizzy. Same question.
What was the question?
What accomplishment are you most proud of?
Oh, my grandkids.
Okay.
My grandbabies. Oh my gosh. I mean, I love them so much.
It's crazy. Y'all grandmas. Rita about to be a grandma.
I'm a mama. I'm a Gigi. My grandbaby. My granddaughter and my grandson.
Magia.
You're a Gia? You're a Gigi?
Gia, I'm a Gigi. Yes.
And Bit, what do you call yourself?
Me?
Yeah. They didn't want to be called grandma. So what do you want to be called?
Oh, mine called me grandmother.
Grandmother. So we got Gigi, Gia, and grandmother. But all fall in the category of grandma.
No.
Whatever. So
no, it's only you don't get to, because when you become a grandmother, you still look like this. You get a different name. I still look young. We still look young, right? Do I really look 42? Come on.
Oh, nobody's grandmother.
You ain't nobody grandma, so Shine. you don't got nothing to say about that?
What can I say?
You just gonna disown your son? Like, hey, nah, that ain't your grandma.
That's his Gia. The
Gia.
word grandmothers are allowed.
Exactly.
These new grandmothers.
Yep.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and move along. Next question to my niece, Shiny. Start with you. What's on your bucket list?
Ooh. Bucket list. It has changed very much. I used to be extremely adventurous, and I used to want to do all like the skydiving stuff. And then the more my mama like talk about it, the crazier I see it sounds.
Yeah, that's why I'm gonna ask her this question last because I know she got some craziness.
Yeah, I say my bucket list. Ooh, what I really want to do is visit. Don't laugh at me. I want to visit like the set of Golden Girls, or like I Love Lucy. I said don't laugh.
You are an old woman. You want to visit the set of Golden Girls.
Or I Love Lucy.
Thank you for being a friend.
Thank you.
That's a grandma for real. You in that same category with them. You GGG, grandma.
Like it's like a life. I'm getting a collection. I have a collection together of Golden Girl stuff. My mama helped me start it. I have socks. I got a blanket. I have a chia pet. I have magnets. I got a book. I'm gonna find the like series DVD case set. I'm gonna find it somewhere.
My bucket list has always been I would like to drive around, fly around a racetrack in a race car at least 2 times.
Okay, so you want to go like the Indianapolis 500, just 2 times?
Yep.
2 laps.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't see that one coming. Them cars be moving, boy.
I know. I used to fly up and down the gravel road until Lewis told me that was very dangerous.
Yeah, it's real dangerous. It's real, that
because
dirt don't have no traction. Yeah, you have no traction on the rocks. All right, what about you, Kizzy?
Bucket list. I mean, I don't have no bucket list.
I
never thought about it.
Okay, so you nothing in the world you want to try.
I'm bored.
You bored? Okay.
But
now,
I'm stuck in my ways. I'm like trying new things. I'm scared.
Okay, well, we're gonna go ahead and move this question to somebody that's not bored or not scared, and I just know what you're gonna say.
You look at Larita. Very interesting, but I'm scared to do that.
No, it's about to be real.
It's not my bucket list because bungee jumping is not a bucket list. Skydiving is not a bucket list. That's just fun things to do. That's not like that's just stuff that's going to happen. That's not something that I'm like dreaming. Ooh, one day I wish. But that's actually going to happen.
So let's hear the nonsense that you about to say.
It's not crazy. I want to travel the world. That's what I desire. That's what I really want to do is be able to travel the world and just I just want to be all over the place traveling. And I want a house. I want a cabin in the woods somewhere.
Okay. That's more saying. The cabin in the woods thing, I've always wanted that. And I know for sure you scratched one thing off your bucket list recently is when you went on the cruise. So I want that.
But you see, Larita, you don't know what I've been doing to fulfill my bucket list with that traveling real thing.
I didn't hear you.
God knows.
Hold on, what? Say it again.
I said, you all don't know what I have been doing to fulfill my bucket list to travel real fast. I said, God knows.
Oh, well, that's another thing I want to put on my bucket list is I want to fly a jet. Like I've been wanting to do that since I was.
So let's back up to bit. She said you don't know what you've been doing to fulfill your bucket list, and your bucket list includes flying around a racetrack. So what have you been doing to make this happen?
Flying around when I get to a space that reminds me of a racetrack, I fly.
So soon as you get to an empty lot, you just hit the gas. You practicing? Hold on, I can't hear what you said.
It's a big drag racing in parking lots.
I do what?
You're drag racing in the parking lot.
But I I don't do it anymore because I'm in my 70s and I can't see too well.
But you was
But
practicing.
up until 69, I was okay.
So those are y'all that's in Monroe room. Y'all better be glad she is 70 because she was in there out there practicing. What the heck? I would never thought that. Okay, so now we come to the part of the show where we go ahead and ask the same question I asked everybody. So we already got Rita's answers and Shine, so I'm gonna start with Kizzy. What is your biggest pet peeve outside of lying?
Outside of life?
Outside of lying, what is your biggest pet peeve?
Oh, lying. I hate with a passion when somebody touch my feet with their feet.
So you don't like playing footsies?
No. Oh my God, that's so gross. When my children do it, King has a bad habit of doing that.
He just
where
trying
he
to
just
get
won't
warm.
touch. He put his feet on my. I hate that. Don't touch my feet.
He trying to get some motherly love. He just trying to get warm.
No, don't touch the feet.
All right. What about you, Bit?
My pet peeve is trying to talk to someone who thinks they know everything, no matter what the subject is. They know all about that.
Yeah, that gets on your nerves.
I know. And sometimes we could be talking about the same thing, and they be talking so fast they don't even know we're saying the same thing.
That's a know-it-all. So Rita and Shine, do y'all have any new ones?
I have several. I have like so many little things that irk me. Last time I said I don't like people trying to get over on me and play me. Another thing I don't like is like if someone has really bad breath and they just always want to talk.
Oh my God, that's the lady at my job.
And they be so strong on the H words.
So if you got bad breath, you just shut up. Don't talk. Don't talk.
And then when you try to be nice and like you pull out mints and you try to offer, you take one to try to offer, without being rude. And they're like, oh no, I'm good. But it's no.
No, you're not.
So why don't you tell them they're not good?
Sometimes I do, but
sometimes you got to be like, I was trying to be nice. I was trying to be nice, but you need this.
Larita, depends on who it is, huh?
Yeah, I don't want to be rude, but sometimes it's business, you can't. But Rona has saved that a lot.
But when your breath is bad, ain't no room for niceness. Like, here, take this. I'm trying to help you.
And again, you can't tell a person that's gonna be signing your check. You can't be rude to them.
Who?
True.
Who?
That's true.
Did y'all not just see what I went through the other day when it was cold? And my supervisor was talking about something cold out there? Man, shut up. I had to tell him, shut up, it's cold outside. We could do this from home. Ain't no room for niceness. But what about you, Sean? You got another one?
I already had the job. I'm talking about like when you trying to make a deal with somebody.
Oh yeah, when you starting off, I got you. What about you, Sean?
Yeah, I do. Like if I'm like asleep or I'm just in my room doing something, and you come in here, you gotta tell me something, and you either leave the lights on or you leave the door open. I hate my door being left open when I'm trying to sleep. I mean, I gotta get up and close it. Like that. That's aggravating. I hate my light being left on because now I gotta get up and turn it off. And I lost my position in the bed.
Yeah, it got you out your comfort spot.
Yeah, and I gotta rework how I was in the bed because it's never like a set position. I gotta re-roll over, get comfortable, re-snuggle. That's a lot. It's a lot of work.
And see, the only reason you hate that is because, like we said on last show, you like to sleep a lot. So I know you hate that with a passion.
I do. I hate it so much.
So we're gonna go ahead and move along. This last question I'm gonna ask to my auntie Bit. What's the one thing that should be taught in school that isn't?
The one thing that should be taught in school?
That's not.
In the present or in the past, that isn't.
Not, period. Right now. One thing we need to be learning in school that they're not teaching.
Oh, I can think of a lot of things.
Just give me one.
Right now, really is socialization.
Socialization. Okay, I like that.
Mhm.
What about you, Kizzy?
Teach children how to write cursive now. Nobody
Okay.
know how to write cursive, know how to write
Yeah, they
a
stopped.
signature.
They
Because
took it
they
out.
took cursive out of school.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
did.
I mean, I literally had to sit down and teach my kids that are in middle school now how to write in cursive, just
Mhm.
writing their
They
signature.
took it out.
Mm-hmm.
Why did they take it out? Because I remember they used to make us write cursive. Like we didn't have a choice.
They took it out because people don't
Schools
write no
are
more. They on computers, they on phones, they on laptops.
schools are focused now on passing the test, not learning the
Yeah.
skills.
Yep, that's all it is. Just trying to get
Yeah.
you past, get you through. That's
Not
what
learning the skills of the children.
Mm,
that no kid left
Children
behind
missing out.
nonsense.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. So what about you, Shani?
I'd say like financial literacy, making sure like you know about savings, checking, knowing like what taxes are, how to file your taxes, and knowing about credit and like equity, all that type of stuff needs to be
Yes,
taught.
That's
very,
good.
very important. What about you, Rita?
That actually, what Sean said was actually my answer. Because I'm taking business classes now, and
Mm-hmm.
teaching now is how to set up the future for your children. You know, like how you should put a EIN in place for the children, and so many times you can file on that EIN for the kids, and by the time that they're older, that would so much interest would have built on it that they
Mm-hmm.
would be able to go to college off of that interest from the EIN that was made when they were a child. And it's some more things that they're teaching in a business class of how you can do so many different things for the children as a child, and it's taxable. And then all of
Yep.
the taxes, goes into a savings for the child, so they can buy houses when they're of age. They can buy cars, have businesses that, and not only like what Shine was saying, that it helps with credit, personal credit, but it also builds business credit. So if they want to start a business or something, all that would have already been in line for them when they are of age to do it.
Yep. And you know something? What's crazy about that? The powers that be or the rich people, that's all they've been doing for years.
Right.
And so by the time their kids get of age, they're already financially straight, but they don't pass the information along to everybody else. That's the rich take care of the rich.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's definitely something that should have been taught in school, especially I know when we was in school, they teach you all these different mats. You taking geometry 1, 2, 3, and 4, and all else. It's like, why not teach a business class? You're teaching all this math. Why not teach something else?
And then you ought to even see a connection in what they were teaching. How does that connect to the real world?
Exactly.
Right.
Because the way they was teaching it, they wasn't teaching it in a way for it to connect. They were just giving you problems, throwing
Just
different.
give you problems.
Yes.
And a lot of them will give you just a lot of busy work also.
Oh yeah,
Right.
yeah. They didn't want to teach.
That's what I meant by the school, that the whole school itself needs a lot of socialization, because you are really now trying to teach these children how to compare with other countries instead of trying to learn an education in the United States.
Yep.
When the United States itself rejected the metric system, but they have the tests centered around the metric system and math and in science. And those children don't know that. They have no idea what a meter, a centimeter, and a millimeter.
Yeah, exactly. And it's funny because when we was in school, we was taught stuff. We was taught how to remember. All you got to do is remember this, remember that, remember this. You wasn't learning nothing. They were just working on your memory.
Yeah. Like remember the formulas. Remember this. It got to the point for me, like by the time I was in high school, they was like, all right, here's your formula chart. So when we took tests like in science and stuff, it's like, here's the chart. Just remember which formula to use for which problem. So it's like we didn't really have to remember. We would just have to know which one to plug into the problem.
And so that was a lot of rote. Not writing, but rote, just learning from memory.
Mm-hmm.
And the United States itself is failing with educating our children, and they wonder why they can't compete with the children from China and the children from other countries, but they still want them to compete. So there's a lot of skills that need to be taught, and they need to understand that children are not here just to pass a test. And once they pass that test, then what?
Yep, they don't care about you. This is just standardized testing. They just want to get the numbers look right. That's it.
Look good. And then what?
They don't care about you after that.
Mhm.
Yep. But I like this show. This was a good one. So as we wrap it up, does anybody have any personal business business they want to promote?
I'm still going with my printing, graphic design and printing shirts and knickknacks, whatnot, memorabilia, all that good stuff. Also with the modeling, acting, all that still going on. So.
Okay. Anybody else?
No,
Okay.
I'm just busting
You just what?
my bubble.
Okay. That didn't sound right, but all right. But anyways, as we bring this show to a close, I just want to appreciate all y'all for being a part of it. Love each and every one of y'all. Until we meet again, peace.
Peace. I enjoyed it, Lauren.
Me too.
It's the